Millennials and Life Insurance, a special discussion with Shalene Kim, a millennial in the insurance industry who will share some insights concerning life insurance. So stay tuned. Welcome to another edition of the Q&A Showdown. My name is Richard. Today's topic is life insurance and the millennials. So if you're one of them, stay tuned. And if you're not one of them, if you know someone that is a millennial, you could share that video to them. And today I have a special guest. It's always a pleasure to have her. Her name is Shalene Kim. Please, Shalene, tell everybody who you are.
Hi, everyone. It's good to see you all again. I am one of the senior managing directors at Everest, and I work very closely with Richard and really excited to be part of this video showdown with him tonight.
Okay, so why millennials have to think about life insurance?
That's a really good question. So for anyone who's not too sure how old millennials are, it could range from 23 to 38. And now there's a lot that's happening. You're seeing a lot of younger individuals that are becoming ill. Maybe it could be a critical illness, a mental illness. We look at what's happening right now. We have a pandemic as well. So, the misconception that life insurance is only for older people now is actually untrue. It does not matter what age, there should always be, some type of protection in place, just to make sure, because we really don't know what will happen tomorrow, a week from now, 6 months, etc. Right? So, and that's why we have these type of policies in place for that.
Okay. Second question, why do you think millennials are not concerned about life insurance?
I'm a millennial, and this was a really good question because, we're in a phase in our lives where we want to make money. Maybe we're focusing on our career, and every paycheck that comes in is either to save it. Maybe we want to buy a place, a car, make sure all of our bills are paid. And the last thing that I'm thinking about is life insurance and passing away. I'm this young, but I've got 20, 40 years left until that time does come when I'm going to pass. So it's always on the side, in my opinion. And I think for a lot of millennials too, there's so many stages in life that they're going through, and life insurance, that financial side, usually can be put on the back burner. But again, everyone is different, but just from the opinions that I've heard from others and what I've seen in the industry right now.
Okay. I was thinking of something too, like it goes back also to education. If parents, let's say for example, if they had good habits, then the kids might have good habits too. So it's the same thing about insurance. If the parents had life insurance and they understand the importance of it and the benefits that life insurance could bring, then maybe the children would be more aware of life insurance and the importance of having it. So another question, what advantage would be if someone would purchase a life insurance policy, a millennial, he or she, like, what would be the advantage?
Yeah, there's a lot of benefits when you're younger and you want to get coverage in place. Obviously, the premium, the cost of it is much more competitive than someone in their 20s and 30s is going to be much more cost effective than someone in their 60s, right? And also when we're at a young age, we tend to be healthy, youthful, and when you are at a healthy state, again, having the insurance coverage is more competitive. And also we have something called underwriting. They make sure that if there are any medical issues in place, that sometimes you end up paying more for that life insurance. So if you can lock down that price at a young age and continue to have that coverage throughout the years, I think you're going to benefit from that, as opposed to when you're older, maybe a health issue comes up, and of course it's going to cost more in the end.
Okay, I agree. And another thing I would like to add to also, if you have a proper plan, if you set up a proper plan with the right company, and if you grow, you have the ability to grow your money over time, it could it could benefit in the future if you want to purchase a house or if you want to start a business. So the cash value that builds over time can benefit that person. So the earlier they start, the better it is in the future with that investment that they have in the policy. Last question: what advice would you have for millennials concerning life insurance?
I've got two pieces of advice from my own experience. Number one is as you're working and continuing to build your career and wealth, save, save as much as you can. It's tempting maybe to go to a store, a mall to purchase these items, but if you can save a little bit every month, it makes a really big difference. And if you're not ready to get life insurance right now to commit to something like that, just have the right information, reach out to someone, even someone like Richard, and just ask them about what is available and keep that in the back burner. So when you are ready, you have everything laid out for you. I think that's a great step. And then obviously there's a lot more you can do to create that financial plan for yourself.
Great. Thanks, Shalene, for your time once again. It's always a pleasure to have you. I hope someone got value out of this. And on my side, this was the end of this Q&A showdown. This was a little special for the millennials and life insurance. So we'll see you next time, and I hope you enjoyed this segment. Bye.